Hi, welcome to Velitas Designs and Fresh Folds. Just a change of pace from all the flowers we've been doing. Today we're going to make a card for the golfer in your life. This is done with punches and it's really cute and quick to do, so let's get started. Alright, what you'll need is your large oval punch, a 1-inch circle and a 1/2-inch circle. And then we're just going to cut up some little bits and pieces as well. Okay, so let's get started on just this main section here. I've got a piece of card which is 3.5 inches by 4, and that's what you're going to be working on as the base of this card. Now punch out 6 ovals, 2 red, 2 black, and 2 in an off-white or a vanilla or whatever colour you like, whatever colour combination. Alright, and these are going to be your shoes. Now what I've done is just sponge just a little bit of, I think this colour is Sahara Sand. I like this colour because you can sponge this on any colour and it will give you a nice little shade. So I'm just sponging one side of the shoe, the white part of the shoe. Okay, and do the same to the red. What I want you to do with the red, bud, is put them back together and we're just going to clip off the end. Just like that, so it gives it a little flat end, maybe just the points as well. Okay, so we're going to have that shape. So we're going to do the same to these. It's just going to shade one. See how it takes on any colour, this Sahara Sand? You mightn't be able to see it in that light, but it does. It's a very versatile colour to have. Okay, so you're just going to put shading like that on one side. Alright, and then we're going to put our shoes together. So we're going to glue, if I can get off the table, we're going to glue the white to the black, but we're just going to leave a little bit of black showing at the end, like that. Okay, so glue those on. Like that. A little bit of black showing. Alright, now on this part of the shoe, which is going to be the top of your shoe where you've got your laces done up, we're just going to put some little markings in here. Okay, I'm just going to mark one of them because I can put them back together. Okay, so I'm just going to put 4 dots where I'd like to punch a hole to put those white brads in. So put them back together and grab your smallest hole punch. I'm not even sure what size this is, but it's just a tiny little hole. You could even do this with a piercing tool, it would work too. And just punch your holes. Okay, so you're doing them together. That's going to make your holes in the same spot for both shoes. Okay, and then go ahead and put your brads in. Okay, so I've put all 8 brads in. You could use a little hole punch to just create these little markings for the shoe and the laces if you like, but I thought the brads added a nice little dimension to it. And we're just going to put some little crisscross laces in with a fine marker, like that. Okay, and then add them to the top of your shoe. A little bit of glue. And just when you glue them on, just bring them down just a little bit, like that. Might have to hold it there a second because the backings on the brads get a little bit lumpy. Okay, now don't be tempted to cut them off because we're going to trim these up when we've put it on the card. Okay, so we'll let that dry there for a second. Now to put the the golf stick together, I've cut some pieces of card. This one is 1/8 of an inch, okay, and then the black handle is 2/8 of an inch, and we're just going to put a little bit of white sponging along the edge of the handle, like that, and a little bit of the Sahara sand down one edge of the golf stick. And the little end of the golf stick, look, you can play with this. I don't think mine looked really crash hot like a golf club, because I don't play golf, but you can just have a play with this. This is just a little bit thicker than the 1/8 of an inch piece there, and I'm just going to glue that onto the end like that. Like that, and then put a little bit of glue on your handle. And don't trim any of this up yet until we put that on our card. And I'm going to glue that to there. Oops. Alright, so we're going to let that dry. Now the hole where our ball's going to go into, that's done with a 1-inch punch, and I'm going to put a little bit of the white shading around the edge as well, just around half of it, just to give the illusion that it goes down. And then I've got a 1/2 inch black circle, and I'm going to do the same to that. Alright, and then just glue them on top of each other like that, and that's going to be your hole. And then I've punched a 1/2 inch circle here, and I've ran it through an emboss folder just to give my little golf ball some dimples. Alright, so we're ready to put that together now. Okay, I've got a piece of green card here, and we're just going to lay our shoes out where we'd like them. I think we'll put it this way. Okay, and just have a play with it first before you make any cuts or alterations to your punch out pieces. Put it in the right angle, put the shoes at the right angle. Once you're happy with that, then glue it all down. Okay, so I've glued all my pieces on where I like them to be, and then all the hangover, we're just going to flip that over and cut it off. Now just remember that you might need to use a bigger pair of scissors, because you have those brad backs that you'll have to cut through, which can get a bit hard. Okay, and that's the basis for your card. Layer that up onto some grey and some black and put it on a card size that you choose. This is a touch bigger card size. When it's folded, it's 4.5 by 6.5. Okay, so it's a little bit larger than the normal card. Alright, so then just add that to your card, and I've just cut some slithers here for grass and added a saying. It's really hard to get a stamp that has something that was applicable, or for me it was anyway, because I don't play golf or I don't know anyone who does. But anyway, I think this is a fun little idea. On the shoes here, I just added some little spots around the front. You might be able to see, yeah, you can see that. That just added a little bit more dimension to the shoe and just finished it off a little bit. Alright, so a fun little card for the golfer in your life. Give it a try, and thanks for watching. Bye.